OCP is a really exciting initiative. It establishes a community of global technology leaders, and really at its heart, what it's looking to do is disaggregate and open up the fundamental building blocks of data centers and cloud operations. And this is significant. For the last 20 years plus, the basic building blocks of server, storage, and networking have been held close with proprietary technologies. And now we're seeing a significant shift in the industry, both those that are making up and establishing the new rules really for the cloud, and that's centered in opening up and breaking those proprietary confines of server, storage, and networking. We've seen tremendous strides both on the compute side and the storage side, and this year we're really excited to be taking part in some new capabilities primarily on the networking software. And there's a new project that we've been working jointly with Microsoft on. It's called Sonic, software for the open networking, software for open networking in the cloud. And that is an open source effort that brings together all of the capabilities to create networking software. And Dell has been working very closely with that Sonic effort, and our recently introduced OS 10 software, our base software, will be a primary component going into this Sonic effort. And this is, again, really significant. All of the server, storage, and networking components need to work harmoniously in a data center and at scale for cloud operations. They all need to have open technologies, open standards, and an open source component. The open technologies are at the heart of what we do at Dell for all of our customers, big and small. What's most interesting, however, is that networking has been held back for many years, and much of what's been governing the hardware and the software of networking has been closed. In the last few years, we've been driving an initiative in the industry called open networking, governed and designed to disaggregate the principal components of the hardware and software within a switch. We've made a number of steps in the hardware side. Last year, we announced an initiative focusing primarily on the hardware. This was also done at OCP with Microsoft. It was the switch abstraction interface. So that's one way of disaggregating the silicon from the hardware. And this year, what we're now focusing on is on the software and how we can further disaggregate the software components that sit in that system. And as part of that, we're introducing and establishing an open source component to that, which again is really critical for anything moving forward. It needs to have an open source component to drive the innovation, to get the customer engagement and participation, and ultimately to produce the best commercial product.